Yo, it's that bro Nez. Drop another review on y'all, and this is going to be an unboxing of a certified refurbished product that I got on Amazon. I got a good deal on it. I saved about 60-70 bucks on this, but and they have plenty of them on there if you want to cop one. So, you know, I'm doing a review on this, so that way hopefully everything will be good, and you guys cop this too. But this is the X-ennial generator. All right, it's an 1800 watt generator. It's only like 58 pounds, so you know one can lift it by himself. I bought this specifically because when that Dallas Cowboys New York Giants, or should I say Cowboys Midgets game comes up in a couple weeks, we're gonna be tailgating, and rest assured I'm gonna be using that bad boy for power, because I'm gonna have the big TV going. You know I'm gonna have some footage so y'all can check that out. Don't mind my dog Jeter in the background. You hear him running around. He's back there trolling like usual. All right, so without further ado, let's just get right into this box. The box is beat up. They did say that the box is damaged, but as long as the product works fine, I don't care about the box. So, boom, let's get into this bad boy. And here goes your, books and stuff that comes with it. This is your model number right there. Your model number 56180. And that's the, the web address if you want to check out the video specifically on this. You have all kinds of stuff in here. Your who knows, this is my first, well, it's not my first generator, but it's my first really messing with the generator. I have a bigger generator I'm gonna take a look at later, but this is looks like this is your tool to remove the spark plug and to tighten up some stuff. We'll get into that, but let's just throw this to the side. I ain't reading that shit. Let's get into all this. Okay, bam, 1.45 gallon tank. And just so you know, it takes, for all those people out there, in case you're curious, this is the type of oil that it takes. It's a 4-cycle generator. It takes SAE 30 motor oil, okay? It takes 13.5 ounces of SAE 30 motor oil, okay? So, just in case anybody was wondering, boom, that's kind of oil you need. Okay, so let's get this bad boy out of here. See if I can get this bad boy out without making a big deal. Take the box to the side. Okay. Bam. Was used a little bit. I'm gonna put some gloves on. I have my trusty nitrile gloves. I always keep nearby when I start messing with stuff that involves oil and gas and crap. Okay. So, as you see, this is the size of it. I've got some little styrofoam underneath here. Pull that out. Over there. Okay, what I'm going to do is try to give you a good vantage point. So let me take this out and get you a good look at how it looks. Okay. Boom. 1.45 gallons. This is all your technical crap. If it focuses in so you can see it, you can read that yourself. Some more, your little caution stuff. And operating summary, how to turn it on. If you have any problems, call that number. They're saying they're willing to help you. Some more stuff right there. Let me zoom in on that a little bit. With another warning. There's gonna be all kinds of warnings and dangers all around this bad boy. Let y'all focus in so y'all can see all that. Okay, let's come around this side right here. Okay, let's zoom back out so you can, so you actually see stuff. Okay, that's the fuel valve right there that you're looking at right there. Bam. You have choke on or off. That's explained to you right there. You got your choke lever right here. Bam. You see the choke is in the start position or closed, and then we're gonna switch it over to run and open when we wanna, after we start it. And there's your little access for your air, maintenance for the, I guess is the air purifier or the filter or something like that. It is a 98cc motor. Here's the other access for it right there. I guess you twist those off and those pop right off. As a matter of fact, let me do that real quick and see if it comes, how easy it comes off. Try to move stuff out the way a little bit. Okay. Seems like it comes off. It might come off simple enough. Bear with me, people. I don't know much about generators. I just figured I'd do a layman's person review of it, since most people that buy these things don't know much about it either. So when I unscrew it, okay, that's your filter. I guess this is what you need to replace after a while. Put that back there, and then that's what that is, whatever that is. I guess it holds it steady. So put that back in there. Put this back here, and then put this back on. Okay. And looks like it goes back on as easy as it comes off. Bam. Goes on as easy as it comes off. You're seeing all this real time. I may speed this up a little bit. Just like simple as that. Here's your choke button. Slip it back and forth like that. Here's your fuel valve, open and close right there. That's pretty simple. Okay. Here's your pull to start it right here. So you pull this out, yank it out to start it up once you have all your fluids in it. Okay, let's come around to this side. Some more crap that I don't know about, but it's the motor, so I'll just leave that the way it is. But it looks like, yep, just the motor. I don't know what that is right there. Motor, looks like some exhaust. Flip it around again. More exhaust where the exhaust is going to come out, the carbon monoxide, whatever have you. Looks like this might be the carburetor right here. Pretty sturdy. And flip it around to this side right here. This is where the good stuff is. You have your power on off button, like so. And your AC output, so this is where you're going to plug into stuff. Your circuit breaker and test reset stuff, test and reset, and then a DC, so that way you can plug in like a DC product, like something like similar to like a radar detector, or if you have a converter or something, plug it in there for a little more power. Plug your cell phone charger directly into that, or whatever have you, whatever requires a DC, you have that. And I don't know what the hell that is. This is your ground. So I guess if you had like a wire, you can, or ground it somehow. But yeah, that's your 360 view. Hold up, wait, get the bottom of it real quick. Looks like on the bottom, you got some rubber feet down there to so cut down on the vibration and noise. And right here is where your oil is going to go. You can see that right here. This yellow part right here is where your oil is going to go, which I imagine is going to be a little difficult getting oil in there, but I have something for that I got from my snow blower that I'm going to use to put the oil in there. So like I said, this requires 13.5 ounces, and it says it right here on the bar. I'm trying to let you see it. See? Drop my phone. SAE 30 weight oil, 13.5 fluid ounces. So you're seeing it directly on there. Screen protector did its job. Just a little scratchy nick on the screen protector. It's all good. So put this back on. screw this back in. Okay, now that I just did the hardware tour of it, what I'm going to do is fill this up with some fluids, and then we're going to come back in and start her up. So just bear with me while I get some fluids in this bad boy. Try to position the camera right there. All right, I'll be right back in a minute. Okay, now this is the tool that I have to help me to get the oil down in there. I recommend everyone get something like this, especially for little situations like this, so you can get the oil in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and screw this back off, and then put that in there like that. Bam. And then I'm going to start pouring oil in, just like so. So you're seeing it happen live. Hopefully I don't make a mess. Okay. Okay, now that I put the oil in there, let's go ahead and put the cap back on. So as you're seeing, this isn't the easiest thing to get back on, to line up right. You have to tilt it back a little bit to get the line up the way you want it to. But now that I got it in, got it on, this bad boy is full of oil. So now let's put some gas in this bad boy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and screw this off. Okay, take my gas tank here that I still have, to this day, I haven't figured out how to work correctly. So I'm just gonna have to like freehand pour it. So hopefully I don't make a big mess. Get some gas up in this bad boy. Yep, just like I thought I would, making a mess. As always. Okay, that about does it. Let's put this back on. Bam. Okay, this bad boy is all loaded up. I'm gonna come back in. We're gonna start her up, see what we're working with. Okay, we back in. So, you know what? Let me turn this stuff around. I just turned it around. Let me turn it back around so you can actually see the motions I go through. What I'm gonna do is put the choke, leaving it to start right there. Turn the fuel valve to on. Right now that's off. So let's I guess give it a pull, see what we got. Okay, maybe there's something else I need to do. Oh, fuel valve is, now it's on. Okay, it is on. Let me flip that on. Maybe that has to be on. So now let's give it a try. And once you got it started, boom. I guess that would have been easier if I had just flipped it on like I was supposed to. But as you see, this bad boy is on. It's working. So right now I have my wife's hair dryer, so I'm gonna plug that bad boy in and see what kind of load she gets. My wife's blow dryer. see that's plugged in. I had to move it back so you don't hear the noise from it. So let's flip it on. Okay, flip it on, you heard it pull. You hear it blowing toward, you heard that blowing towards you. Now I'm gonna turn this bad boy up all the way. As you can see, turn it off. Now as you can see, when I turned it up, I had on the difference between low and high. I'm gonna switch it to low real quick so you can hear how it pulls on a little bit, and then when I switch to high, you'll hear how it pulls a lot on the motor. So this is on low first, and then next high. That's on low. Now off. Low again. Now high. And you hear the difference of how it pulls on the engine from low to high. Now back down to low. Back to high. See, now I just flipped it over to cool. It doesn't have that much pull in the engine when I have it on cool. But when I switch to warm, now because it uses more power to heat up the air, it requires more power. And then when I go to hot, it uses that much more power. Meanwhile, this whole time it's on high. So now turn it off. And when I turn it off, it goes down to the normal whisper. Right now, this is probably about, hold on, let me get my sound, let me get my sound measuring device, and I'll tell you exactly how many decibels it's in. Hold up. Okay, now I'm gonna turn this on, and you're gonna see in real time what it measures. Right now, it comes in at about 82 decibels. Obviously it's louder because I'm yelling. But I'm gonna stop talking and you're gonna see what it measures. 81.5 decibels. Now I'm gonna put it under load and see what it measures at the highest amount. That's at the lowest point, and here's the highest point. So as you can see, this bad boy, let me zoom in on it a little bit. This bad boy definitely works. I'm going to take this bad boy tailgating with me, and it should serve me just fine. 1800 watts. The only thing I'm going to be running is probably a couple cell phones and probably like a 40-inch TV. And this should be more than enough power for that. And this thing is rated at 7.5 hours at half power. So because I have an LED 40-inch TV, that should require hardly any power at all. So this should get me 7.5 hours out there, even though tailgating usually lasts about 5 hours. So even at max, it lasts about 4 hours at max. So which I won't be running it. I shouldn't be pulling full load on this. So like I said, I got this on sale. I'll put the links in the description where I got it from off Amazon. Got this bad boy on sale. Hopefully there'll be some more that you can grab on sale. So with that being said, I'm Dat Brunez. This is the Win 1800 watt portable generator, model number 56180. I'm going to say that I recommend this. You know, it's not heavy. It's only 58 pounds. So, and they say it's 65 pounds with full of gas and oil. So, you know, still one person should be able to lift that, no problem. So, like I said before, with that being said, Dat Brunez, this is the review of the Win 1800 watt portable generator. and I'm out this piece.